Silambarasan TR reveals the difficult part of working with Kamal Haasan in Thug Life. Silambarasan TR, as a child artist, went by the moniker Little Superstar, which later became Young Superstar, befitting his age. He then coveted the prefix of Rajanikanth, that's now become synonymous with his name. It was all a while ago. Now, you see Simbu fiercely proclaiming that he is the next Rengaraya Shukthaival, the character of Kamal Haasan in Thug Life, directed by Mani Ratnam. The change seems evident, and that's why Silambarasan broke into a smirk when asked what's with his newfound modesty that has replaced his frivolous persona. I guess I was acting my age. I was naughty when I was young, and I was mischievous when I was a kid. Now, I kind of understand things. Hence, mature. I would regret it if I hadn't been all those, Silambarasan told NEWS18 Shosha at a press meet. Thug Life marks his second collaboration with Mani Ratnam, their first one being Chekha Shivanthavanam, which had him as Ethi, a detached and irreverent youngest sibling, who still manages to be the favorite of his parents. The film, despite being a multi-starrer, helped Simbu, who was in a career slump, courtesy of surmounting accusations from producers of his past projects. From then to now, Simbu has lost several pounds and gained a lot of spiritual awakenings. Young Superstar has been replaced by Atman, a term Hindu texts define as an eternal being. It would have been thus interesting to have Atman Simbu and self-proclaimed atheist Kamal Haasan under the same roof on the sets of Thug Life. However, there were no ideological clashes though. We all have something inside us that makes the world go around. We can call it God or whatever we want it to be. It is one's perspective. If someone says there's no God and someone says there is, I believe both are right because it is an individual's belief system. That's how I see it, Simbu said while answering whether he had such debates on beliefs with his veteran co-star. However, Silambarasan admitted he had a lot to learn from Kamal Haasan, but the difficult part was to overcome the fascination of looking at the icon perform. I can't be specific about what I learned from him because there was a lot. Something happens every day. The difficult part is that when he acts, we forget we are also part of the shot. Instead, we are lost in admiring all the improvisations he comes up with, he said. He added, when we get into the sets, we are concerned about our lines and costumes. But he pays attention to everyone's lines and what they do. I can keep coming up with many such things that I learned from him. Silambarasan was supposed to act in a film produced by Kamal Haasan's Raj Kamal Films International, but the project seems to have been dropped. However, the actor has a promising film lined up with director Ramkumar Balakrishnan. Provisionally titled STR49, it will have music by Sayab Yankar of Asakuda fame and star Kayadul Luhar. Nanan latest blogs.